Yo, what is good, y'all? We're going to be running with our lockdown build today. You see, I got the 99 perimeter, 85 still, 84 block, 80 interior defense. So, I'm at the rim with it as well. Now, however, it's interesting with this build. I decided to just not be a shooter on this build at all. I made this build as a pure lockdown defender with a crazy ball handle and a crazy finishing. So you guys seen the build there. If you want to stop and pause it there, you go ahead and do it. We're going to get into some gameplay, y'all. Now, this game, I'm not going to lie. I went snaggy mode. Snaggy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a straight snagger, y'all. I'm not going to lie. There's something, I swear, I'm just cut different when it comes to getting rebounds, bro. Throughout the years of 2K, no matter what they want to do, whatever system they want to change, if it's all about positioning or like how it should be all about positioning, right? But some games, it's all about, the attribute or the height or the wingspan or the strength for box out beast or your height, or this year you got a rebound. We've been hearing about that craze and stuff like that. No matter how they want to make the meta is, or the method to getting rebounds is, I usually always figure it out, bro. And I just always been a snagger. Like, one thing that frustrates me with centers, I'm not gonna lie, and people still do it to this day, but this used to be real popular. I want to say 16, 17, 18, you know what I'm saying? Even 2K20, right? A lot of you don't know when to jump for a board. Like, y'all just be getting a bunch of offensive interference because you're just spamming triangle. Like, you gotta actually wait for it to hit the rim, and then you're jumping off the bounce back. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. A lot of y'all don't know. There's a science to getting boards. There's a science to being a snagger. And as you see, I'm on that roll. But I'm gonna show you this game. It's either this game or next game. Every game I'm gonna be getting a good amount of rebounds just because I'm there for my teammate. And I'm going to get them boards because that's just who I am. You feel me? But as you see, I'm setting up Dogging. Dogging actually on a guard, y'all. I know y'all usually see him on the 7'4". He made a guard, bro, with a 99-3. And you guys see, he got all the shooting. I got all the defense, all the inside, all the nasty work, all the dirty work, all the grit and good. You know what I'm saying? Like the Dennis Rodman, the grid of the game. That is me. I'm Dennis Rodman Jr. This is what this build is, a Dennis Rodman Jr. However, I would say 99 rebound would be more Dennis Rodman. But besides that, I got lockdown. I could guard 1 through 5. I could guard anybody on the court, and I could still snag. Now, I will say this. If I was to remake this build, I think I would go a little bit higher rebounding, but I was trying to make something creative with the dribbling there just in case I needed the ISO, or I'll run big man and then I could ISO big man and take him to the rack. I try to kind of experiment there. Now, wow, I didn't know that game ended so fast. Let's go ahead and roll up the next game, y'all. End up cooking them boys real quick. Now, this is the next game. I think this is the game where you guys are going to see I get an absurd amount of rebounds, like 10 rebounds or something like that. I went crazy this game. As you guys see, my build, y'all already seen my build in the beginning, but man, 99 per rim, 90 standing dunk, post control, 86, just in case I got to work you out. You know what I'm saying? 85 ball handle, 85 defensive rebound, all that good stuff, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm takeover. I'm like, I could run anything, but whatever. We're going to do rebounding because I need to get them boards. You see, I'm running that rim takeover on this game, actually, which I love because it tells me when my guard misses the shot, so I kind of know where to be and know where that miss is coming. If he does miss, it kind of tells me all that good information. You know what I'm saying? And I don't got to jump if I know he's making the shot. So I do love that takeover. It's also a rim protecting takeover, so it kind of helps me with my interior defense being 80. You kind of boost it up. You could add like a 5 to that, and then with my takeover, another 5. So yeah, it's like a 90. Really, you really think about it, my 80 interior defense with this takeover and then the attribute takeover too, I got like a 90 interior defense with a 99 perimeter, bro. Like, this build is pure lockdown, bro. This is what I call my pure lockdown. Now, I will say, y'all, this might be the last video y'all see this build, and it's simply because I deleted it, y'all. And 2K did recover my builds, but I'm not gonna lie, I didn't receive this build, and I'm not gonna fully blame it on 2K, But just put it this way, to get my builds back, y'all, it was a hassle. It was a hassle, kind of. Like, it wasn't terribly bad. Like, I appreciate 2K. Let me be clear, just in case they're watching this video. It wasn't completely bad, and I'm so grateful I got my builds back. But the amount of time it took to get each one back, when it came to, like, asking them to get this build back, I was just like, man, I don't ever use this build anyway. With the cap breakers I recently got at starter 5, I have like multiple builds with like a 99 perimeter. So especially my 6'4", I have a 6'4" guard. If you didn't watch the video yesterday, I have like an Anthony Edwards shooting guard build that is 6'4", but like he has a 99 perimeter and like an 85 steal as well. So it's like, or like an 81 steal or 84 or something like that. But yeah, it's like the same defensive stats, but he's just 6'4", and then he has a 83 3 ball as well and a 90 drive and dunk. So it's like, I just, whatever. I'll live with that if I need to get a lockdown. You feel me? So, yeah, y'all. I mean, that's another game. I ain't gonna lie. We just gonna streak it out. I ain't gonna lie. I misread y'all again. I ain't get too much rebounds that game. I think we just end up streaking. I'm not gonna lie. We just gonna let this video flow, y'all. Right now, I am totally freestyling. I hope y'all enjoy this content. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not scripted. I'm not a scripted content creator. So, hey, drop a like for me. Comment unscripted. Subscribe to the channel if you new. We gonna get into some more gameplay, y'all. But like I was saying, when it came to getting my builds back, it was a process, y'all. And I just was like grateful to have all my main builds back. I was like, man, I'm not even gonna ask them for this one, bro, because it's just gonna take too long. Process is gonna take too long. And I already got other builds with 99 perim and similar stats, so I'll be all right. One frustrating that I've seen in this build too, I tried to take this build to reg, and it is a cost to your team when you just absolutely can't shoot, because not everyone has that IQ and like play the right way. They don't have high skill IQ basketball, you guys. They don't have that. Now, if you're running threes at the park, you can utilize this build like crazy if you're playing with the right person. Or on the twos, you could go crazy. You play with the right person, you could go crazy on the twos because you're the one guarding the best, a person on offense. You're getting stops, right, to get your team the ball back. Then on top of that, you're setting good screens. You have like gold brick wall, so you're setting them good screens, getting him good looks. On top of that, you could rebound. I tier 2'd a Hall of Fame rebound chaser, and I tier 2'd a legendary box out, so I could get boards and I could pick and roll strong to the rim. I have a 90 dunk, and if it comes to that, I got an 85 ball handle. Y'all see my vision now, right? I got an 85 ball handle. Maybe I could ISO my center because he's slower than me. So I had something going here, see? And I'm an inside beast. I had a vision with this build. Long story short, I go to random reg and I see why, you can't play with everybody. So yeah, anyway, I kind of let this build go, y'all. It is what it is. I know some of y'all are going to be like schooling me in the comments and being like, well, you should have just got them all back, just because, you put time, you put hard work and money into that build. You should just get them back anyway, even if you're not going to use them. But honestly, y'all, like I said, I was just grateful that they gave me 4 out of the 5 builds I was missing. And like, I feel like asking for more is just like, I couldn't even ask for more. You know what I'm saying? So I was just flattered and amazed they were able to get my game data back, or my files back, and I kind of kept it pushing, y'all. So you know what I'm saying? You got to get where I'm coming from. But this will be the last video on him. However though, we gonna turn up. So as you guys see, I'm a good defender. I do my thing. This was like more of a, I'm here to assist my guard. Guard, you could go for 20 if you want. I ain't tripping. I'm doing my job. I'm locking down. I'm taking my wide open dunks and I'm snagging boards that you missing. It is what it is. And I could drive, go crazy. You feel me? So yeah, this build was a experiment build, y'all. But that's what I like to do for y'all, man. If y'all want me to experiment with any other style of build, I feel like I got pretty much every build in the game. Pretty much the only build I'm missing now that I haven't experimented with is like a 99.3, which I know is the popular thing to do. Everyone kind of, but I feel like I have a 99.3 on my 7.4 already. You know what I'm saying? I got an 89.3, and then I can use takeover, put me at like 95. Like, it feels like a 99.3 anyway. It just feels that way. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to make a 99.3 build because I got the 7.4. So you know what I'm saying? I don't know what build I want to make next, you guys, but I'm going to figure something out. Maybe make a build that gets that deep bomber. Something like that. But as y'all see, I told you, bro. 6 rebounds, bro. I am snagging, bro. I am snagging, bro. I got 6 boards. Every now and then, and that was a bad take. That's on me. I'll get it back, though. But every now and then, y'all, your guard will have a bad shooting game. But what are you going to do? Are you just going to sit there, watch him miss, and then y'all lose, and then make him feel all the guilt? You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. You got to help your brother feel a little better. So, hey, get down there, get a rebound, find a way how to win that game either way. Because, hey, you can't shoot perfect every game, and that's all good, but I got your back. Look at me snagging again. I got your back. Go ahead, green the second one. 2 for $1. Pimp your collar. Make the shawties want to holler. You feel me? You got to at least go 2 for $1, my man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But, hey, look. I love that take. Tell me where that ball's going. Let me get that board. Shoot another one. 2 for $1. Make the ladies holler. Pimp your collar. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's 5:13, y'all. Look, we going crazy. Look, I'm like, bro, I'll ISO you. Because I got that 85 ball handle on a lock. That's what I loved about this build. Yo, watching this gameplay making me want to hit up 2K. Can I get this build back? There's one more you guys are missing. Yeah, I'm saying, but nah, I ain't gonna do it, y'all. Like I said, this build, I wasn't using it a lot. I'm grateful I got all my other builds back, so it is what it is. But I did have fun this day on this build, y'all. Look at me going crazy, and look at that. That's a 65 pass act, by the way. For all those who think you need a 99 pass act to throw dots, you really don't. Just know what you're doing. Learn how to play the game, y'all. You see, I'm trying to create something here, but he knows I can't shoot, so I'm low-key about to just pass the ball. I ain't about to force it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Put it up. Ooh, it's all good. I got that. 2 for $1. Make the ladies holla. You feel me? 4-game win streak like that. Something light. Something easy. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. You could call this my Dennis Rodman build. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Oh, excuse me. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Peace.